All right, Jax is here with his Gravity Goo Science to the Mix egg. Really not sure what's inside it here, so I kind of got it opened a little bit. Why don't you unravel the rest and take a look and see what we have to do here.
Didn't you get this as a gift?
One of my students did give that to me. He said, why don't you give this to Graham and or Jax. Oh boy. Need a little help there?
Nope.
There you go. You got it. Oh, okay. All right. We got some stuff in there.
There's instructions. My favorite.
Hey, what's in this little bag here?
I think that you just have to dip it in water.
All right. Let's look at the directions. All right. We got a little list of directions here. We are going to read these and be right back.
All right. So we read the directions. We have our materials. Jack, why don't you start reading what we need to do? You want me to do that? Alright, show me do it. Can you open it? Alright, just read the next step like. Fumble around and get this open here.
Have you ever seen a movie with a mad scientist who pours something back and forth between two beakers? Believe it or not, that's just what experiment we're doing. Pour the liquid from the first cup to the second cup. Use a plastic spoon to stir it gently, then pour everything back into the first cup. Keep pouring.
Okay, so that was the first three directions, right? Alright, so we're gonna put in here. I'll do a quick little stir and then you do some shuffling back and forth here, alright? You gotta do this a little bit. Alright, you start to do it back and forth, bud. I go pretty quickly, I think. You're supposed to do this for 2 minutes here, going back and forth. Now, there are some clumps, so stop. I need to give it a stir, get some of the clumps out a little bit. Alright, keep going. Look at these things. You concentrate what you're doing over there. You're starting to see some strings of goo in here. You see strings of goo at all. Well, keep pouring, keep pouring though. Alright. Now it says here, while you're waiting, we recommend practicing your maniacal mad scientist laugh. What's your maniacal laugh? I guess more clumps, I'm stir. Smash around. Let me see if I can do some. Do you see strings at all? Any strings? Okay, well that's good. We do want a little bit of goo. Okay, we gotta get some strings there though, I think. It's kind of like just like string. Kind of gonna be just like slimy maybe. I think we've got like another minute, and then it's like slow going. I think it's getting in a little bit. It's kind of like syrupy looking, isn't it? Maybe? Possibly. So it's 5 more minutes of slow ones like this. Why don't you do those slow ones while I... It was too fast. You got some clumps in there. Gotta get them out. We gotta whisk. Wanna go get it? You're gonna have to wash it when we're done though. Mom will need for eggs in the morning. Hustle up there. Alright, you whisk. You whisk. Yeah, whisk a little faster than that. Well, that's also a good thing too. You gotta clean stuff when we're done. It is hard to whisk inside of the jar here. Alright, you go. It's getting. Alright, getting string. That's kind of proof. Doesn't look like eggs. The white's there. So go ahead. You just put it back and forth a little bit. Go ahead. Ah, came out of there. Keep going. Alright. More like a minute of that, I think. Let's hear your maniacal laugh. Alright, hold this next one up to the camera and then we're gonna stop. One more time. Yes, definitely getting stringy. Alright, so now we have to let it set for 30 minutes. We'll be back.
All right, you got your pizza blanket on, huh?
Yeah, I'm a pizza raw.
All right, so start pouring the liquid between the 2 cups. Make sure you keep the cup you are pouring from higher than the cup you're pouring into. After you pour the liquid back and forth a couple of times, you will notice something strange. Let's see if we notice anything strange. You can keep going back and forth, yeah. That's the strange thing, I think. Sporting?
No.
Then go back. When you start to pour the liquid, you can't stop it. It crawls up and over the sides of the cup by itself. What is it? A new alien life form? An anti-gravity slime system? A magic trip? No. It's science. Let me see this. Oh, geez, Louise went over the thing. Oh, it's getting all over the place here. It's got that's the mind of its own, I think. That's the science part. You gotta go a little quicker.
Can I touch it?
Go ahead and touch it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just whatever's in a little package. All right. Mom went to go pick up Graham, so you know what we got to do? Are you kidding me? Do you know what we got to do? We got to get this cleaned up. Classes!
Missed. I like this stuff.
Dismissed. We got to get cleaning.